Hello YouTube, this is Andrew here. I'm doing a screencast of, I'll just check what it's called. It's called Ubuntu Gnome 13.10. So like Ubuntu, this is the same sort of thing, exact same thing, except it has Gnome 3 as a desktop environment. So if I press on the Windows key or super key, it gives me the expose view as well as a dock here, which is gone from in normal view. It's gone though, you see. If I press on show all, first of all it shows me a list of all the frequently used apps that I have accessed, and a list of all of the default installed apps, as well as the apps I have installed. It has folders too, which is useful, similar to macOS, which some might say is copying the mission control of macOS, but I just think it's useful. If I type in details, it gives me a list of the default applications. For the web, it has Firefox. For mail and calendar, it has Evolution. For music, it has Rhythmbox. It has videos, although I have installed VLC, which I think is far better than the default one. For photo viewing, it has Image Viewer, which is fine. So this is just installed on my Dell XPS 13, and if you saw my previous video, you had seen that I installed Linux Deepin 13. If you saw my previous version, previous video, you have seen that I installed Linux Deepin 2013, which is a Chinese distro of Linux, which is fine, but I found it, because it's Chinese, a lot of the things were in Chinese script as well, and I can't read Chinese, so even though it was very good, very useful, here's some screenshots of it here. And it's very, very pretty. I quite like it. It has like a dock thing down the bottom. Over here it has the indicators. Feel free to have a look at my previous video if you want to have further information about it. But back to Ubuntu Gnome 13.10. So yeah, I love Ubuntu, but I hate Unity. So if you are like me and you hate Unity, well, give us a go, my friend, because it's great. It's very functional. It's fast. It's fantastic. It comes pre-installed having a tweak tool, which if you have used Ubuntu, chances are you have used a tweak tool. You see buttons here. It has minimize and close. So by default, it just has close. It's close only. But just go into shell and then the arrangement of buttons on title bar, change that to all, and that is easily fixed. So now you have minimized and closed, as well as if you go into files, which is the desktop manager, you have maximized as well. So you can just grab that and pull it down. Although the icons are not very attractive, I'm willing to overlook that, because that can be changed very easily. If you go into Tweak Tool and you go to Theme, it allows you to change the icon theme here. So Gnome is default, high color, etc. GTK theme, which is like sort of Windows, and the theme of the overall is this one here. I'm not sure how to say that, so I won't even try. As well, speaking about tweak tools, sorry, if you go into shell extensions, there's all these things that you can change in GNOME 3. As well, if you click on get more extensions, it takes you to the extensions.gnome.org website that allows you just to install things. Yes, always run this site. Yeah. So it allows you to just go install things straight away just by a single click. Like as you see, I have Caffeine installed here, and same as if you have used Mac OS, they have Caffeine too. It's a way to just stop your laptop from sleeping if you are not plugged into a PowerPoint. You just go and press on, and now it's on the on button now, and that means it is installed. If you go to the tweak tool, shell extensions, and you see that you have Caffeine here and it's turned on, you press on the X as you expect, it is then deleted, which is very useful. If you go press super key, you have the expose view, but as well you have the workspaces here as well. If you hold Control and Alt, then use the arrow keys, you can go up and down and switch between the workspaces. If I go into all these things I have open, if I grab this, put it over here, I grab this one, put it over into the third workspace. If I go back here, I can go change between them, which is great. If you want to do that sort of thing, go ahead and grab them, put them back in the main one. Easily done. I have installed Chrome, which because I am a fan of Chrome. The easy way to install Chrome so it's up to date and is the most recent version is just to Google Chrome. Pretty much. Chrome browser from Google. So you click on that, and it tells you to download Chrome. So press on that and choose the one, because I have a 64-bit operating system, so I chose 64-bit for Debian / Ubuntu, which is the way to go for me. And I'll minimize that. And the default apps for this version of Ubuntu Gnome 13.10, you have Transmission as the torrent client. Transmission is my favorite version of a torrent client. Transmission is simple, it's fast, it does not give you a bunch of options that you won't use. So Transmission is the way to go, I think, for BitTorrenting. If you go onto, of course, Pirate Bay, if that is still accessible in your country, you can go and do that. It has the Ubuntu Software Store, which is a fast and an easy way to install programs. Because Chrome can be installed this way as well. But they have Chromium here, and that's like the free and open source version of Chrome, which is quite good. Chromium lacks a few of the options that Chrome has, but it's very fast and it's open source, and it's not owned by Google. If you don't like Google, use Chromium. Of course, you have Firefox installed as default too, and Firefox is fine as well. But I prefer Chrome because I use a bunch of computers, and if you have Chrome installed, you can have it sync between the computers, and that downloads all of your bookmarks every time, so it's always up to date. Like I have a bunch of bookmarks here. Some of them are for university. Some of them are just like comics. Like over here, I have Penny Arcade because I play video games, and Penny Arcade is very funny if you are a video game fan. And yeah. So it has terminal, of course, and it has a help. If you are stuck and you need help, just go into help, and there you go. And let's see how long I've been going for. I've been going for 10 minutes now, so I'll stop now. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.